Hello, I'm Chris Nieratko, and welcome to a new episode of Skaters in Cars, looking for parking spots. In today's episode, we're driving around the beautiful San Fernando Valley with Torey Pudwill. Hey, buddy.
What up, dude?
How you doing?
Good, man. How about you?
I'm all right. You want to take a ride real quick?
Let's do this. See you girls
Take
later.
your car?
Yeah, I'll drive.
All right, sick. How long you been living in the valley? All your life? Are you a valley kid?
I mean, pretty much. I grew up in Simi Valley, which technically borderlines the valley, but it's not the valley. It's the difference between Ventura County and LA County. But like, since I was right there with Skate Lab and Simi, when I was young, I met all my homies that were from out in the valley. And this is back like, you know, late 90s, early 2000s, where it's like, everybody in a skate video is a god.
Yeah.
And like, that was like our mission, you know, is just to film, get good, get a trick, maybe get in a video one day. And like, just, that was like my process of wanting to be a skateboarder. Look, we're turning left right here on Van Owen because we're going to the Van Owen bump. If you want to know how to get to the Van Owen bump, it's on Van Owen. So cruise down that street till you find it. It's a legendary valley spot. This is like a spot where like all the epic pro skaters I look up to have come out here and got a piece of this spot. You gotta actually know how to skate to hit this spot. You can't just huck it, you know what I mean? Like, this is like a real spot. First time I skated it, I got beat down.
Really? What happened? What were you trying?
Trying to switch frontside flip. Just going at it, going at it, going at it. I think this was like shortly after Keith Kirchard did switch front heel. So I was like, man, switch frontside flip, I was done it. So I did it, and I rolled away. But when I landed it, I did an arm craze, where my arms were like all the way up here. That's like a problem I have with a lot of tricks I do. Like, my arms are all over the place. So that happened. So I was like super bummed, and Scuba was kind of like, your arms are weird. And I never used the clip because Nate Broussard used it in one of his parts. He did it after I did it, but he did it so clean, I was like, I can't put mine out, because I was saving it for a little bit.
That's the thing that you do. You tend to save your footage for projects, huh?
Yeah, it's hard because you gotta kind of battle with other dudes doing the trick before you. And really, it's not about who does it first, it's about who gets it out first and sees it first. Because I could have done it 5 years ago. Someone goes today and does it, puts it out on Instagram. It's like, well, my clip's kind of not worthy anymore because everyone's gonna say, I'm jocking. Oh, here it is. Should I pull over here? Yeah. Just park real quick. Mm-hmm. That's crazy, yeah. Just comes up like that. I'm gonna grab my board because I want to suss it.
All right.
I think I got something for it.
Ooh, watch yourself.
Careful, dude. The Nuge kick flipped into it. You know, he's really like one of the only dudes that has gone into it. Don't forget about Bastien Salabanzi, fakey full cab flip, put out the footage 10 years after it was done. It was the biggest rumor on this spot that Bastien did that, and it was like, footage never came out, and it's like, Bastien no one's ever done that. And then it's like, he came out with that long lost part, and sure enough, he fakey full cabbed it. You have to battle all these cracks, and you have to swerve in and out and find your path, keep your speed. And the hard part is you have to come here a certain time of day, because once school gets out, it's just back and forth traffic, people pushing strollers, and it's such a headache. The sun is right there on your brain. So it's like, after 3 hours, it's pretty mental.
What's the longest you were here?
I've done 3 battles.
Really? For what?
So back 3 was so scary because you have to avoid the pole here and the fence. You know, it could go either way if you fall. And then to ride away, you have to get that just perfect. You have to land perfect. Back 3 I rode away from, and it just felt like it was so lucky because I was just flailing, and I just got one. And then I was like, all right, dude, never thought I'd come back here. Because that was a tough battle. And then for the Plan B video, my last trick was the backside 360 kickflip. Man, I don't want to get a piece of this thing ever again.
And you're back again. You got one more in your pocket?
And I'm back now, dude. I'm sussing it out. Yeah, I think I got one more in my pocket. I can't say, but I want to give it a shot. You know, it's really just, what can you pull off here in these streets, man? These streets are evil. These streets are good. Take your pick on the spot and give it all you got.
You want to show me another spot around here?
Yeah, let's go check it out, man.
All right.
All right, cool.
Do you feel like with guys like Bastien and Mariano and Van Engelen, like late 30s going into the 40s, that you can be doing this another 20 years?
To see guys like Eric and Guy and Ave, and even like dudes like Felix, like just still like skating at that age, Tony Hawk, it's inspiring and it's scary because I'm 26 now and I'm just thinking like, damn, 10 more years, still ain't even gonna be done.
Yeah.
You know, 15 more years, probably still not done, especially if it's like I'm doing what I love and you know, this is pretty much my career. It's my way to work and get things done. It's really tough to think about that future, you know? I'm in it for the long run, but really there's gonna be the day when I start falling off. I thought that was last year.
Really?
Yeah, after I put the Plan B part out, I thought I was done, dude. I just felt like I had nothing left in me.
What school is this?
This is the Skittles Ledges.
The Skittles Ledges.
Yep.
Name.
This is our valley spot. You'll see why.
You
And
call the cops?
This school's always been abandoned because they built it on like a chemical, like there's like chemicals or something on the ground.
Oh, really?
It's one of those. So, see why it's the Skittles Ledges.
Oh, these. Yeah, these are sick.
Man, this ledge is actually unknobbed. And it looks perfect. Sometimes the spots do come back to life. And this school's abandoned too, so.
You skate here all day.
Yeah.
What have you had on here?
I think I've had a trick at this spot in every video part that I've had since Skate More.
Seriously?
Yeah. You know, started with one back tail, got a back nose blunt, kickflip front crook on the inside of that one, nollie 180 out, kickflip back nose blunt, kickflip front nose blunt, back tail big spin flip.
When's the last time you got to skate here? It looks like it's been abandoned for years.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's been about 5 years since I've been here. Maybe a little longer. But yeah, this spot's had its day. It's had its better days. I don't think it's seen the last of it. I think this spot's definitely got a lot more potential if people want to come. I think it just started becoming a bust for a while. I definitely get stoked coming to spots, kind of get to look at it, feel it out, because you start thinking again, like, if I was gonna film a trick here, what would I try? I've just really tried to like get a piece of this spot because it's fun.
Want to get some food?
Yeah, dude, let's go eat, man. I kind of want to eat some candy.
You are a unique specimen in that you're a raw street skater, but you do well in contests and seem to enjoy it. What's your take on contest?
You want to hear my honest opinion on what I would do that would basically make a contest perfect for every skater? Let the skaters design the course. Let the skaters say, should this rail be square? Should this be round? Or this is too narrow. You don't have enough runway. It's just so much different in the street where contest, everything's built perfectly, smooth, but sometimes they just jack up on building it.